In 1979, Aaron Chaney helped the UC Santa Barbara Gauchos win an NCAA title as a player, but he made an even bigger impact on the pool deck during a 40-year run as an award-winning coach and referee. In a 20-year stint at Iolani School, Chaney guided the boys to 3 titles and started the girls program. At Corona Del Mar High School, he piloted the girls to 5 straight CIF titles. Chaney would go on to send more than 60 athletes off to the world of college water polo. Wearing white, however, brought him to pools around the globe. He was a ref at the 04 and 08 Olympics, including whistling the men's semifinal in Athens. He also officiated 4 FINA World Championships, highlighted by the 05 men's gold medal match. Domestically, he was among the best, officiating 30 men's and women's NCAA championships, including 15 title bouts. It's no surprise Chaney's the namesake for the annual USA Water Polo Developmental Referee Award. A member of the UC Santa Barbara and Hawaii Swimming Halls of Fame, he's remained involved in the game as an assistant coach with the Punahou School Club program in which his daughter participates.
Aaron, by and large, is coming in as a water polo referee to the Hall of Fame, but he's a Hall of Fame coach. He is a guy that he's a teacher first and foremost. He's just fundamentally sound and has a personality that you want to learn from. You want to be that person that learns from Aaron. And when he was at Corona Del Mar High School and teaching those young women how to learn the game and how to comport themselves and how to win championships, I think it just made everybody around Aaron better. And I think when he went into refereeing, that kind of natural teaching kind of followed him. And he was fun to play with. He was fun to have him referee your games. And I'm certain it was just super great to have him coach you as well.
A lot of people, I don't think, realize how top-level referee Aaron was. Did a lot of games, a lot of important games, NCAA finals, World Championships, Olympics, and he was consistently good. One of the things I used to tell people too is consistency is important, but you got to be consistently good, not consistently bad. And Aaron was. He was consistently good. Most of the coaches liked it when Aaron was going to ref. I mean, some of the referees would come on the deck and the coaches would groan. Not Aaron. They'd all be happy to see Aaron because they knew they were going to get a fair shake. Aaron understood the game very well, being a coach, and he could apply his understanding of the game to his reffing.
He's a man of relationships. Chaney has had such an incredible impact on so many of his athletes. You know, his family tree, so to speak, extends down, you know, to each of us as assistant coaches or teammates, and certainly as athletes are concerned. But it also extends beyond that to, you know, to my children and to his athletes' children, to his athletes' parents. The impact that he's had is just incredible.
Aaron and I have many, many great memories of coaching together during the summers. We went on so many trips together, trips to California, to the JOs. We had a great trip to Europe. And I really learned a lot from him, just being around him and spending time with him, coaching. And there's one characteristic I think that really defines Aaron's career, and that is his willingness to do whatever it would take to become the best he was capable of becoming in the areas of playing, coaching, or officiating.
Aaron is this exceptional combination of hardworking, committed, competitive, trustworthy, selfless, thoughtful, caring, humor and laughter. And it didn't matter whether we're talking about him as a player, as a coach, as a referee, as a husband, a father, or a friend. Aaron's consistency, embodying all of these values and characteristics, is what makes Aaron truly special.
My daughter's about to turn 6 years old, and we started talking about how you know, we always try, and she fills in, our very best. And I say, you know, we always try our very best with and then she fills in with our body and our mind and our spirit. And I kind of smiled, and she smiled back, and she asked me who taught me that. And the timing could not have been better, you know, having an opportunity to go ahead and speak now about this amazing individual, Aaron Chaney. You know, he's the guy who laid the groundwork for me to become the person who I am today. I mean, I can't imagine that there are too many water polo coaches in the history of USA water polo who have been asked by one of their former athletes to be the individual to walk them down the aisle at their wedding. And this is Aaron Chaney. Selfless with his time, he was selfless with his energy. I mean, this is him to a T.
As a person, Aaron just is inquisitive and wants to do well and learn and understand, and he's very methodical. And the term "what you see is what you get" kind of applies to Aaron. He is a grounded guy, and I think that everybody that's come in contact with Aaron comes away a little bit better, and especially in our sport, a little bit richer and deeper in your connections. And I think that showed why he was accepted and why he advanced to the highest Olympic levels as a referee. As an athlete wanting somebody to call on your game, Aaron Chaney was kind of the guy and the personality you wanted.
When thinking of a potential candidate for the Hall of Fame, it would be hard to imagine finding anyone who has had such a diverse impact on the United States water polo as Aaron has had during his 35 plus years in the sport. Just think about this resume. An NCAA champion as a player, a CIF champion as a coach, and then a two-time Olympic referee. Hard to imagine anybody accomplishing that much during their water polo career.
Goes without saying, this is a well-deserved honor. You and I have spent many years together, but what that's really given me is an opportunity to hear from so many people about the difference that you've made in their lives by who you are, what you've done, and the example that you've set. So on behalf of all of them and myself, congratulations, Aaron.